that frost-burnt skin. Looks like someone just checked Cloister off their sightseeing list.
It's a Wentworth Stout, and it says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out with an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
Temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future.
You know, when I first saw you with that helmet on, I thought you were a Protectorate automaton. Then I heard you speak, and I was sure of it.
Would that I could serve as steadfastly as the Protectorate's automechanicals.
I forget that even insulting your shoe polish is a futile exercise. You'd likely consider it an honor.
Uncle Wentworth.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Never a dull news day around these parts. We got breaking bulletins coming out our posteriors at full burn. Yet recent events with unrealized potential bear repeat reporting. I'm talking about the...
And how did you sleep?
Of Newton.
Decidedly.
Got overrun by crazed cultists. Dawn in incredibly violent fashion. Couldn't have happened to a more uppity clutch of eggheads. Glorious Dawn can't be negotiated with. They worship rifts, while the Order considers rifts hazardous to our existence. Conflicting philosophies that...
There's little you could tell me I couldn't also tell you.
Mind your truth table P's and Q's now.
While we analyze the situation from a safe distance. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
The following is a special selection from Anti the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Anti's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right wrong on the ACS Undisputed List. And who could I see? The self-made market legend herself, Paragard of Do-It-Yourself.
Just stay focused. Keep your head down. Breathe.
On our brave new meritocracy.
Recite pi to 1,000 digits to calm yourself.
And I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time.
What do you think those Protectorate subjects are doing over there?
Probably genuflecting to the sovereign.
How do I find success? And this is
Seems rather extreme. Are you sure you can't simply unbolt it?
As I already stated, the wireless ice cold performance on Earth Do I hear hammering?
Lovely day for
Don't
different.
bother conversating unless you're prepared to say.
If it weren't for your lead paint.
I have many solutions.
No lecture.
None for your problem.
Get up and go get her.
Eviscerated or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law.
We've got an improved outlook.
Combat probably.
And upper runners are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let your betters think for you.
I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can outdo or outthink the Vashers. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastard. They're playing checkers. You're playing checkers. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
We're stuck in here. They have the cage surrounded too. They always come from that big building across the street before they open the gate.
for her tongue. Smiling, she said,
This is how you fly. There's no such thing as flight.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? As a Protectorate subject considering a Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Everything! Risks with rewards, ambition without limits, food with flavor. It's a lot to take in. We're here to help for a modest service fee. Ask about our installment plan. To ensure your transition from subservient thraldom to unmitigated freedom is a positive one, you'll
be given instruction on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life. You'll learn how to earn, how to exchange labor for currency, and currency for food, shelter, and medical care. No such thing as a free lunch or treatment without adventure.
And you'll find a growing population of protectorate defectors just like you, who can help ease you into the integration process.
So don't worry, you'll have months to acquire the skills and know-how our hungry and ambitious populace have mastered over a lifetime.
And now, back to it. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Yeah, grab it. Need small rounds. Short rounds, here we go. Check that one. Can't get into that one. Check that one.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurry-Lose. A flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurry-Lose...
It's the door key. Oh, I didn't check this little fucker over here.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Where's the key, man? tequila. Lockpick 7. I don't have 7. Lockpick's at 1. So I need the key. I bet it's in here and I can't get into it. What about on the roof? Oh, guys, you might be stuck in there. Yep, we're stuck in there. I can't find the key. Sorry, guys. I don't know why there's uranium poison in there.
Standing by to stupefy.
Alrighty then, it's well.
Rat and scan.
Wait, that's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm made, every last bit that I save is intended for you. One day, I know you'll be mine.
Proceeding to attack.
At your word, I shall charge.
One that's brand new because I'm yours.
Target analyzed. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Whoever you are, mysterious lady, I took all your stuff. I hope you don't mind.
You're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition. Yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
I've been
I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Things were left in a...
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards. Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anaïs Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anaïs Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
Arbiter Tristan Rao. Suffice it to say, I'm more pleased to meet a former seer than an active one.
Charmed, I'm sure. So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command. It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking, I assume, all my notes and calculations.
Anaïs, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not just... The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous.
Of all the bureaucratic... Marisol.
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe.
I might need a little time.
No, you should stay here.
I foresee a 4 points.
General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Insomnia. Oh, ouch.
Recharging my strength.
I don't like that my controller is making that buzzing sound.
Thinking of their family and Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation brings the brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Rostodons or some such.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Forced rockets. Forced rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for shout, don't you want to eat something now? You'll go for lunch with forced rockets. When your tea is getting free and your winger's out of steam, recharge your passport through with forced rockets.
Forced rockets. Today.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Unleash my might upon you.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Check your scope for a combatant analysis.
On the authority of the...
Taking the fight out of them.
With no hope of rescue soon, you can save the day with forced rockets. When your ships adrift and lost, and stars strike lost, ultimate when you've got forced rockets. Forced rockets. Forced rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today.
Hostilities are afoot.
Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Now...
Not much piques my academic curiosity these days. This facility certainly appears intriguing. Ratcheting up my aggression. Unfriendly here. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Quarry found!
Indicator at ready status.
High version.
Na 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 na.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
She's the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. And this month's winner of Auntie's Jingle Contest TM is Factory Technician 3rd Class Jeannie Thirunadu Karasar, who submitted the following audio recording.
I cannot actuate the lever.
Conduct a full manual over. That fails, we'll have to cut it.
Do you think this locale would explode? The system is completely gumpy. Can't interact with it at all.
You and your family have a full year's supply of Borst Pockets for one low price. Okay, back to business. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
encountered more than a few of these experimental weapons in my career. Messy, volatile, overpowered. Of course you want it, dear.
It would be faster.
I got it open.
Hostilities are afoot.
If there's a cost you can
Take hastening to cover.
Battle factor ahead.
Give care to your...
but the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates are low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
I knew I should have put more points in the science.
The substance within these rifts is deep.
The real reason wireless free arcade.
Though I find the idea unsporting, it's probable you could utilize it to further increase your ammunition's lethality.
I'll handle this. Check your scope.
Easy to forget that under their doddering facade, the order can be incredibly dangerous. Keep that in mind, Commander.
Ba-ba-bum.
Lay down, knocking them down, taking the fight out of them. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
You have my thanks and my help.
You have my thanks, anyway. I do not want to look through poop, but I did anyway. Am I almost out of... I'm almost having short rounds again, dude.
Poser science cult encampment ahead.
I am primed to punish.
Back and scan. Trouble about. I have it.
You're judged.
Oh, I need to do commando, damn it. Oh, I don't have perks. Duh. I have to go around. It's the only way.
become a statistic, Commander. Mitigating the threat. There be none. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
No.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Batten stand. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Going for top.
Okay. Don't know how I didn't see that.
So, you folk just dropped...
If you're looking to buy, head inside. Just don't cause any trouble.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. Making a profit? Whatever.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
This is just a watered-down derivative of the wrong plan, Doctor. Care to try changing my mind?
You cannot bait me into an argument, Marisol. The divine inspiration that struck the matriarch to pen the paradigm is simply too far beyond you.
Really? That's quite unbelievable.
Ah, finally...
Investigating hostile intentions. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Let us return to the subject at hand. Ah, finally accepting true defeat? The prince of the architect's very chosen?
No, I mean that's unbelievable, as in I don't believe you. Extensive damage, Commander. Mobilizing. Self-preservation priority.
Why would there be a lock thing in here? Or a door?
That'd be Spireton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister, above all this.
Proceeding to it.
Honing in on source. Instigating search. Boldly striving to pinpoint source.
Time for Adrena time yet? Because yes, it is.
Resorting to violence. Target out.
Right. Moving on. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
I'm looking for a rule that doesn't don't want to be looking. All I want to do is swallow the head here. And wow, it's real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Worst, oh, worst, it's not the worst unless it's worst, worst, oh, worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Sandwiches to dits, fish it means we make more bits. It's not the worst unless it's worst, oh, worst. Grab a can today. To relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy holy cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We practically tempted horse roast. That's right. Nothing like instant, soft-serving feral pork paste to boost productivity and whole burn. Small. All right, enough yapping. Tails bits. Back to the factory floor.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Ed. You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime. Trooper! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes!
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed. What? Yes? Can I? It's really...
Sarge, maybe they can help.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You? Very well. The issue is... Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper. Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. The artillery bombardment was... Hayes, we must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be... Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young. Before you reach an age to become... Leslie... What did you say? Absolutely.
You don't remember?
Poppy... Well, I'll be damned. Yeah.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia. Featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
This will be at the bridge has been totally isolated.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. When someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left aside, I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanoseals, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Fine. Let us proceed.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Hostilities are afoot.
No surprise there. Protectorate Brass keeps their people on a strict need-to-know-nothing basis. Our agents in proprietary inside acquisition think a Sentinel training facility lies in them hills. Sentinels are the Protectorate's ears and eyes, ensuring the populace remains fat and happy, or else. Certainly their base would be a trove of military technology well defended. Also earmarked for acquisition, a promising mountain lab dedicated to rift experimentation and general alteration.
That in scale.
Those unimaginable
Fortification in progress. Do try to limit total damage.
Configuration center.
Target analyzed. Put down fire. Have a fix on their
or simply
on your own time.
Arcadia Takeover is a marathon, not a sprint. We're all in the Sprat race together. Soon enough, Praetor's midnight moonscape will be lit like high noon with Auntie's signage. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Fortification. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Suffered extensive damage. Down. Target analyzed. Self-preservation a priority.
Doesn't face me, coward! Craven, only the spineless assail the injured.
Commander, your essential personnel. Recharge incomplete. Locking them down. Do not refuse medical support.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, product endorsements.
Oh my goodness, you fucking piece of shit.
Anti-Cleo here with a direct message to all protected subjects listening in. I'm afraid
Great. Now I gotta start all that shit over again. That's fucking fantastic. It's fucking phenomenal, dude. All that damage I did. I gotta restart.
She's just the best choice.
Fucking A, man.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? The Auntie's Choice family is large and willing and able to grow larger.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Some such. Wireless Free Arcadia presents our
Lay down fire.
Our commander hangs for the threat.
Adversary vulnerability. Replicator at ready. Locking them down.
At your word,
Fix on their weaknesses.
throw some guts at me. Raven scum, your fight is with me. You fools! To me, weaklings! Do you? Throw some... Guts and face them, cowards! Only the spineless assail the injured. Take me for a diplomat? Fight me!
Standing by to stupefy. Fight out of them. They're benumbed. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Ready to dispense! Raven scum, your fight is...
Fortification in progress. Mitigating
Only the spineless assail the injured. Do you fools mistake me for a diplomat? Do you?
Stop refuse medical support.
Oh my gosh, you stupid son of a bitch. Would you stop shooting ice?
everyone stretch interest.
Those are the surefire molecular moneymakers. The Praetor plant.
Did I not pick him up?
Yet employee safety as always.
Die, please. What?
Working in proximity to toxic chemicals. Open up the sinus, and who needs fingerprints anyway? It has been 2 years since the last fatal workplace. Execs in charge of management. Basic knowledge done. The deceased was wrongful. The Praetor plan was trifling.
Not easy.
Whoa there! Say, have you ever considered the best field agent hour? Say.
Me?
Would you? If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing. Well, heard him. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that seemingly lost it. At some point, we'll work up the nerve to return. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, alternate, assuming you don't die. Which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
That'll name you employee.
Wouldn't be here to do. How might I help you? Patch you right. All better. Of course.
Oh, you have need. Got a good supply of looking's free.
Keep your bit stack in the black. You're unleashed debtor. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. Go gee whiz, that's your USD.
Whatever management's paying you, worth it. Don't work too hard now. You'll make us look bad.
That whole place is one big death trap.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were I've grown rather adept at sneaking it. Peeked around a little.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog it.
Burn down initiative.
The research will be in reinforced, and I am not.
Fine.
I'll hang back. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. We'll find a way to disable these fences. Yes, Commander. Yes, quite. Suppose. Anyhow, I'm sure she'd inquire away. I may. Very well.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please! Thank the law somebody came. My concerning, since it's all I have. And boy, we was a bunch of...
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of Order secrets? Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep danger. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something. That's...
I don't understand what you
do whatever you think is best here.
I promise not to, blow... can you let me out now, please? Can you let me out now, please?
Phone's about dead.
young and spry. You can handle that.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. No thank.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Don't have to. This is all the bits I have. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
We'll stay here. Security around here was tighter in my day. Did I read that correctly?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Don't shoot! Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And spied the signs on the way up. Don't like the sound.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main... Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest...
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceive...
Can't really predict how Auntie's choice would market heretical miscellany. But I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Consider it a deal.
No need to shake, as I've taken the liberty of making a If it's all the same to you...
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Well then, that seems sufficiently. No half measures from the Order. Say what you...
Excellent.
Never pegged you as such an opportunist. But perhaps I should be relieved Auntie's choice didn't get any...
My original notes and research...
I'm sorry. But I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. Give me some time.
What do you need?
To go on and...
You can't...
Why don't we...
Pleasure doing business with you. I can see we'll have our hands full.
Suppose this is goodbye. Made it here. Been...
So we're good?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to...
Goodbye, Anais. Appreciate your... I suppose you remain on my good side. May the plan...
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation.
Disruptive influences!
Off of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so.
Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
You know the order is vastly outgunned.
Proceeding to attack. Standing by to stupefy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Let us renew prior conversation. You know the order is vastly outgunned and outmanned on all sides.
Mobilizing. Target analyzed. Let down fire.
Let us renew prior conversation. You know the order is vastly outgunned and outmanned on all sides, yes? That it is an institution never designed for leadership and shall ultimately fall to pieces?
That's nice.
Your cavalier won't protect you. Only by foregoing your pride and begging the sovereign forgiveness can you be saved.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Wurst. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. Snout to tail, it's grab a can today.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Are the broken bodies of those people I need killed collecting snowflakes somewhere? It appears... Don't...
God damn it.
This special episode of Big Game Hunter is a repeat broadcast from Praetor, presented in memoriam of the late host Pierce Huntley. Killed in the field just 1 week from promotion.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiology.
Are the broken bodies of those people I need... Don't...
On a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Get a load of this Crabble gland. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Game Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Antibiotics. The burning means it's probably working. I'm on Praetor, a minuscule moon with maximum profit potential. Rich with high-value facilities ripe for acquisitioning. Just one hitch. This place is a mite unsafe. Perpetually dark. Razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it off. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified. In related news, I couldn't be happier to announce this episode is my last time in the field. Yep, old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder, promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially too important. Let's just hustle up and get off this law-forsaken rock. Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of bio-light show. Neat trick, sure, yet they're small fry compared to something else. Something big and fast, with a mean appetite and an ornery disposition. Equipped with the classic predatory armaments, tooth and nail, razor sharp, or so we can assume. No one has survived a close encounter. Victims' heads, limbs, and organs tend to go their separate ways, neatly cleaved, defleshed, and gnawed to the bone. The odd severed hand still clutching a weapon, its ammo dry. We've recovered plasma, shock, biomass, slug throwers, everything but frost guns. Guess all the victims missed. Good thing my security crew are all crack shots. Right, gang?
Boy, damn right, boss!
Distant sightings offer scant details. Some say the creature is bird-like. Others reckon it's simian, a monkey's bigger, meaner uncle. We do know the creature gets the drop on victims.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Seems like a good candidate for our biological weapons program if we could run... dark, razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it off. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified. In related news, I couldn't be happier to announce this episode is my last time in the field. Yep. Old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder, promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially too important. Let's just hustle up and get off this law-forsaken rock. Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of light show. Nature, sure. Safe, perpetually dark, razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it up. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified.
We've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Happier to announce this episode is my last time in the... Safe, perpetually dark, razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it off. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified. In related news, I couldn't be happier to announce this episode is my last time in the field. Yep. Old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder, promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially too important. Let's just hustle up and get off this law-forsaken rock. Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of bio-light show. Neat trick, sure. Yet they're small fry compared to something else. Something big and fast, with a mean appetite and an ornery disposition. Equipped with the classic predatory armaments, tooth and nail, razor sharp, or so we can assume. No one has survived a close encounter. Victims' heads, limbs, and organs tend to go their separate ways, neatly cleaved, defleshed, and gnawed to the bone. The odd severed hand still clutching a weapon, its ammo dry. We've recovered plasma, shock, biomass, slug throwers, everything but frost guns. Guess all the victims missed. Good thing my security crew are all crack shot.
Hey, you! Hey, you there! I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee? Great. And here it...
Meaner uncle. We do know the creature gets the drop on victims. Literally falls out of the sky. Seems like a good candidate for our biological weapons program if we could rope one for study. So join me and my security team as we look under every rock and atop every crag. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot the void damn thing!
And that was the final episode of Big Game Hunter. In related news for you venturesome sorts, we're still accepting applications for a VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. Required skills include passing knowledge of Arcadian fauna, broadcast skills a plus, also a decent time on the 100-yard sprint. And although Big Game Hunter has been cancelled, VP Huntley's efforts have borne fruit. I mean, egg. They've borne an egg. Let me explain. Further investigation by Xenobiological Exploitation personnel revealed Huntley and his team were eviscerated by a Gorvid, Praetor's apex predator. Researchers tracing their VP's footsteps sought a Gorvid egg for study. An ambitious independent contractor rose to the challenge and delivered said egg. It has since hatched. Our team is learning all sorts of priceless info about the juvenile Gorvid. Beak strength, predatory instincts, appetite, talon sharpness. Priceless data for our biological armament folks whose... fatalities have been kept to a reasonable minimum. Hey, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggheads, right? Next up, something else. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more up beat right about now. Like this.
You have my thanks. Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
Have an update about that.
While holding a bottle of numb rum tied in your hand, ain't life grand?
Universe-ending thing. Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing, and I had Val set the location on our map. May all...
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laugh.
That's the Central Tower of the...
Get up and go get her. Whoosh! That's the sound of...
Yeah, I love you, baby.
of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I had to make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Fine. Let us go.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up.
You know, there were times times when I was younger when I dreamed of
being in the Order. It's a wonder you weren't singled out as a candidate, considering your scientific aptitude.
At dawn, my existence was extraordinarily sheltered and controlled.
It's not too late, you know. I'm certain the Order would welcome someone with your talents.
Hostile. On the end.
Me is strategically optimal.
Thank you, Tim. Target analyzed.
Lay down fire.
Dawn rises!
Adversary vulnerability.
Carefully reload.
Protectorate camp cleared. 2 more, and anti-supply lines will be connected again.
Who needs to die?
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So if we need to relax our muscles, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy holy cow fillet on. No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Borswurst. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Tiny bits. Back to the factory floor. Snap to
Would be hilarious if you shrunk them with the shrink ray, and then when you try to equip their outfits, you can't because they're small.
Locking them down. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
You can't clear, Commander.
Focus on their weaknesses.
Unfriendly company.
Back and Fortificator at ready status.
But did you know
Tough break for their subjects.
So, they say their victuals are more delicious. But you
Either restore my life or
In
avenge my
sugar.
death. What?
food that's high in sugar.
Convincing points. Give me
Same here, friend. And how? And now, back to it. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or gut.
supplies. Lay down fire. The hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Transmitter down over here.
You there. You need to leave. This is a holy site, traitor. Those shunned by... Did you not hear me? But please, give me an excuse to kill...
I'm no betrayer. It is all of us who were betrayed.
I don't... that is... I can't... So,
Wolcott?
Well, look here. I never expected to see you again at...
Wolcott here blamed his lack of...
Well, this has been delightful, as always, Asahelia. What say I have my sycophants kill you now? Do the deceptions never end with you and your ilk? I'm no fool. What you claim is an Yes, of course it does. Come, prove to me this time.
Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you?
I must admit to a certain modicum of suspicion towards your claims, but consider my interest piqued. Come, follow me.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Activating energy transmitter. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Specifically tailored to free thinking.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the as that light shows herald the end of the world. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality.
Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a lane. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a lane. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a lane. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? Commander's almost dead.
Get you for that!
Why don't you get to shopping?
Done, weapon ready. here. Have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation a priority. Expiration is non-optional, Commander. Combatant scan.
Thank you.
Fully cleaned out, Commander.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact colon got you down. Well, trust Daddy's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, live not. Fly free. No longer does my pact intestine take me where I have to be. Oh, live not. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. Alrighty then.
I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the Archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Did these Order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all math charts and chalkboards, and how many Abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
It's strange how I ended up here. But it was, I guess I just wanted to say, now that
I defer.
What say you, Commander?
Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the Archive's entrance, remember?
Just had word from Laureate Beckett that we may begin.
So you have a very non-scholarly look.
How exciting!
special episode of Big Game Hunter is a repeat broadcast from Praetor, presented in memoriam of the late host Pierce Huntley, killed in the field just 1 week from promotion.
I'm Pierce Huntley.
You bring a cultist into my... I hope this isn't a sign you...
Cultists in Newton? Well, those idiots obviously...
I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation, but perhaps... Who told you about that? Were there the theoretical existence or non-existence of... It's not nefarious. Laplace is... One would think that an organization at active... Specifically a phlogistinated firearm. Capable... Are you? Derived... But that's not your point, I understand. I wish... I have nothing... If I had to dig for the small... I generally prefer to keep discussions...
Doesn't kill you. Boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Antibiotics. The burning means into properly working. I'm on Praetor, a minuscule moon with maximum profit potential. Rich with high-value facilities ripe for acquisition. Just one hitch. This place is a mite unsafe. Perpetually dark. Razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it off. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified.
I always find out... Now. How might we...
This episode is my last time in the field. Yep. Old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder. Promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially too important. Let's just hustle up and get off this law-forsaken rock. Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of bio-light show. Neat trick, sure. Yet they're small fry compared to something else. Something big and fast with a mean appetite.
Almost 2. I should probably go to bed here soon.
And an ornery disposition, equipped with the...
You're clear to enter.
Tooth and nail, razor sharp.
Test your hypothesis.
No one has survived a close encounter. Victims' heads, limbs, and organs tend to go their separate ways, neatly cleaved, defleshed, and gnawed to the bone. The odd severed hand still clutching a weapon. Its ammo dry. We've recovered plasma. Shock, biomass, slug throwers, everything but frost guns. Guess all the victims missed. Good thing my security crew are all crack shots. Right, gang?
Boy, damn right, boss.
Distant sightings offer scant details. Some say the creature is bird-like. Others reckon it's simian, a monkey's bigger, meaner uncle. We do know the creature gets the drop on victims, literally falls out of the sky. Seems like a good candidate for our biological weapons program if we could rope one for study. So join me and my security team as we look under every rock and atop every crag. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot the boy damn thing!
And that was the final episode of Big Gain Hunter. In related news for you venturesome sorts, we're still accepting applications for a VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. Required skills include passing knowledge of Arcadian fauna, broadcast skills a plus, also a decent time on the 100-yard sprint. And although Big Gain Hunter has been cancelled, VP Huntley's efforts have borne fruit. I mean, egg. They've borne an egg. Let me explain. Further investigation by Xenobiological Exploitation personnel revealed Huntley and his team were eviscerated by a Corvid, Praetor's apex predator. Researchers tracing their VP's footsteps sought a Corvid egg for study, and a precious independent contractor rose to the challenge and delivered said egg. It has since hatched. Our team is learning all sorts of priceless info about the juvenile Corvid. Beak strength, predatory instincts, appetite, talon sharpness. Priceless data for our biological armament folks whose fatalities have been kept to a reasonable minimum. Hey, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggheads, right? More quality broadcasting coming right up. This is for anyone out... there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
scopes for combatant analysis.
to liberate a protectorate blockade. Hardly her only victory. Salang's sagacity and camera readiness won over investors. I mean, who wouldn't spend their hard-earned bits on a 7-foot claw-tipped Crabble arm after hearing Salang talk up the many benefits of graft enhancements? Not this broadcaster.
These grafts make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a cure. Curiosity, ain't too many of us left. But there is so much good we can do with grafting.
Do you believe Arcadia should
Start saving up for new life-enriching products.
The Grand is the predetermined order to the entire universe.
Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Have only been told a watered-down rendition of philosophy.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
I laugh at danger. I'm a get-up-and-go-getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand-make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter? Right. Moving on. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
I didn't. We should find a way inside. There might be clues. The inn for lights. The terminal. Keep an eye.
Open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his
Maybe more.
Said, okay,
We should keep looking. I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough. Poor thing. Hard to say with just a superficial. A dispute. I believe my old department is repeatedly. I saw that. Chow seemed worried they were That old research facility seems. I don't know. There's no. We need a way to keep anyone from taking. I've seen it. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive. Yes.
Tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion. Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. participation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose slogan here.
Okay, I'm getting off. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. If you guys enjoy it, if you do, please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.